When people read Waiting for Daisy, they say that it's a love story about a marriage. And our marriage was incredibly stressed. And I think it's really common for marriages to be incredibly strained to the breaking point over not being able to have a baby and infertility and miscarriage. And I think that women go through it really differently than men. Waiting for Daisy really came out of, it came out of compulsion. I felt like I just had this story that I had to tell. My husband, actually, when we first started talking about this book, he was really encouraging, and it was this huge gift of love for him. I felt he's really a private guy to let me write about his sperm count, in public. His one condition was that I be absolutely scrupulously honest. I felt like such a bitch. Yeah, I have to say, the other drugs did not do that to me. The injectables did not do that. But Clomid, man, and I was on it for 6 months. It just only dovetails with this growing obsession to have a baby if you're also a nut job, if you're on all these hormones. So you're trying to have a baby. It's a really hard thing. You're going through this really hard time, and you're cranked up on drugs. I think if it's a cautionary tale about anything, it's about forgetting about the things that really do sustain you. And I'm a really staunchly feminist writer, and the things that feminism gave all of us, younger women, is, by that I mean women under like 60, is, the opportunity to have work that we love, and the opportunity to have a partnership of equals and friends and all this richness in our life. And I forgot about all that for a while I was trying to have a baby, and I let the things that should have and could have sustained me during that time go. I think it's really primal. I think it's really primally wounding to feel you can't have a child when you want one. And there's this desire to put everything into this little tidy box of waited too long, when that's not the truth. You wanted the right guy. We have careers where the time when you're supposed to push ahead is the biologically best time to have a baby, and the career track is made for male bodies. We have all this stuff, and nobody's talking about shifting those things, They're just saying, it's your fault. You figure out how to make it work.